y'all. I'm doing a live stream here. I'm trying to do this every Friday or like once a week for the podcast. And this one, I'm just going to be reading some comments and doing a Q&A. Also, you guys are invited on the live stream. There's a link in the comments for Facebook, and um, if you go to the live stream on our page, look in the comments, and you'll see a link. There's a link to get on the actual, get on the live stream with me. So to just click on that link there and uh, try to get on the live stream. But yeah, let me see if that's working on Facebook, and then let me see if it's working on. Got you guys on TikTok as well, and then on. I should be live on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. So let me just see if this is working. But how you guys doing? You guys doing all right tonight? Any comments you leave are right here. They're gonna be in the comments right there as we go get going. Let's see. Hey, nice. Everything's showing up on there. Yeah, thanks a lot, you guys, for joining on TikTok as well. And so we're live. This is pretty cool. We're streaming live. Okay, let me see. Let me look at my windows here. And yeah. So we're just gonna be reading some comments here. And if you got any questions, put them in the comments. That way I can see them. I can see your. That way I can see your comments. But this is something I'm gonna try to do every week. Try to be a little consistent with it, so that way we can have some type of community going for the podcast. Um, all right, just messing with these windows to make sure that it's going good. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for joining the podcast. Messing with these windows to make sure that it's going. It's so cool. Hello, hello. Let me see. Are we using the right microphone? No, we're gonna put it on the. Yeah, technical difficulties here. There we go. Go. Yeah, what's going on, Renee, wedding officiant? Thanks a lot for joining the TikTok. Uh, yeah, you're not. I'm on. We're on Facebook and YouTube, so the comments will show up on Facebook and YouTube only, just because of the streaming platform that I'm using. Hey, thanks for following. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you back. Uh, let me take that off. Let me turn it down. That's funny. Okay. Turn on picture and not now. All right. Yeah. What's up, Olivia M on TikTok? So what's up? Yeah. Cool. In these comments that I got on my TikTok and stuff like that, you can leave a comment down here um, on Facebook and YouTube, and you'll see your comments. Not so much for TikTok yet because of the streaming. Thanks for the 300 hearts already. Appreciate you guys. So I just put a post
I
recently
want for people
about
to know that
Corpus. Let's hear it real quick.
there's like so many creatives in this town. You know what I mean? We get a bad rap. That's no secret. You know, nationally, we know, everybody knows that Corpus is a sore thumb. You know what I mean? Because of the publicity that we get.
Thank
So
you for the
just
gifts.
having that opposite side of the coin to be shown would be better. You know, I want for people to know.
So basically, what I'm saying there is
I
that
want for people to
I want for more people to know about Corpus, that how Corpus, it's not always bad. You know what I mean? Is that's the type of publicity that we get, right? Just the bad, right? And not so much the good. And that's what I'm trying to do with my podcast. You should check it out. This is episode 55. But look at some of these comments. We'll go ahead and start at the bottom. We got Alicia Johnson. She put triple strong arm. Thanks a lot, Alicia, for that. Magnus5, he says, my music is on all DSPs. Check me out. Yeah, Magnus5, Magnus, I follow him on Spotify. He's part of the Public Zoo crew. Thank you for all the gifts, you guys. So awesome. Thank you on TikTok. Um, yeah, I follow him. I like his the music behind the rapping. If he had instrumentals on there, I would definitely use them on my posts. Thank you, Pete Trevino. What's going on, Pete? On TikTok. Hey, there he is. He's on Facebook. What's up, Pete? Yeah, and then we're gonna look at your Pete's video in a minute where he's talking about Corpus, and that one got like 25,000 views. But DD Discount 1126 says, "I love my city of Corpus Christi." Thanks a lot, DD. Ashlyn Jamius Kemble. She says, see it every first Friday downtown. Creative created that. And it's a vibe. I just love it. Wow, that's cool. Has anybody been to the first Friday downtown? We'll see you soon, Pete. Thanks a lot, man. Alicia Johnson again. Corpus Christi is in Latinus, the body of Christ. Obviously, yeah, that's cool. That's the name of that's the name of it in Latin. Thanks a lot, everybody, for watching. If you got a comment, leave it down below. Got a question, leave it below. Chris Lee says, a lot of people have never even heard of Corpus, so it can't be that bad. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say. I want to say that sometimes when people looking for places to visit, sometimes they'll look at Texas and they'll look at the coast and they'll look at what's near the water, and sometimes they'll just pick Corpus Christi, and they get here and they see the seawall and all this stuff, and it's a beautiful city. Sometimes I've heard people say that as well. Yeah, so pretty cool. Thanks a lot, Chris. Who's this? Shy361 says, love my city, right here. Who else? Renee Rod 21 says, beautiful city. Thanks a lot, Renee. Anthony Zapata 1. He put the triple thumbs up. Thanks a lot, you guys. Leave the comments on Facebook and YouTube to be able to see your comments here on Corpus Christi Originals for TikTok. Sludge Gore, he says, doesn't help when people who grew up here who didn't have success here even slightly dog it as if they got a personal vendetta against the city. And I messaged him and I said, yeah, I've been guilty of that. It's a mindset that has to change. And he says, we all are guilty of that at some point for sure. Definitely. A lot of us are guilty of dogging the city, even though we live here and we say we think it sucks and yada yada. But at some point, like for me, it was just a mindset change, and doing the podcast actually helped me to open up my mind to the different types of people that are here, people that care. What's up, Jerry? Jeremy Smith, how you doing? Doing all right? Appreciate you, man. Sarah Aurora, she says, we have no way to platform as an artist here besides gig work. I mean, I wish it was more of a creative, like bigger creatively. It seems like it's like a refinery town. Could be wrong, but there still are places to go and gig. You know what I mean? There's still places to go. It's cool. Thanks for all the gifts, you guys, on the TikTok. Who else? Is anybody here? Thanks a lot, you guys. I can't really see the TikTok guests. Megan Sheridan, thanks a lot. Appreciate you for the badge. And then the last one, this was just posted 31 minutes ago. It says, love Corpus. My wife's uncle was the mayor and police chief. Interesting. Thanks a lot, Bob, for that. But yeah, these are all the comments from that particular video. Another video that I wanted to look at. What's going on, Mitchell? Doing all right, man? Another video I wanted to look at was Pete Trevino right here. 28,000 views. I couldn't believe it, but let's hear it. Let's hear it real quick.
Yeah, you know, people don't give Corpus enough credit, right? Because they want to focus on the negativity.
Yeah.
And my goal at one point was just to like, let's show the other side. Let's see how much attention we can give with the positivity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's going. You know what I mean? Like those. I'll tell you a quick story, man. We was this today about 3:00. You know what I mean? I was there and I was and we were loading Bertha up. We were wrapping the turkey legs, and
Mm.
the ladies in the front, they're coming like, "Hey, Pete, come here. You know what I mean? There's somebody wants to talk to you."
Mm.
So I go up there, and there's this older gentleman. He's probably in his 80s, right, 70s,
Yeah.
75. Come up, and he was just like, "Man, he says, I just want to thank you for everything that you do, and this and this and that." And I said, "Well, thank you." And I saw that he had, the Marines asked him if he was in the service. He said, "Yes, I want to thank you for your services."
Oh wow.
And he was just like, he goes, "I want to thank you what you do for," he goes, "I've been living in Corpus Christi my whole life." I mean, he goes, I want to come personally thank you for your services and what you do for the community." I said, "Well, thank you." You know what I mean? I said, "But, it's not just me. I mean, there's a team of people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, but it starts with you."
Mm.
And when he said it like that, man, it struck me.
Mm.
And, well, the man started crying,
No.
bro. So like I talked earlier, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have a problem showing emotion. I don't have,
Mm.
so
So I
when I
like
saw that
that.
he was crying,
I
he just,
like that. So I like that first part where Pete's talking about like corpus doesn't get enough credit, which is true. I mean, this he has a foundation, Big Bertha Foundation, that he just started. It's a nonprofit, but he goes cooks plates. He has this huge barbecue pit where he cooks for people. Let's read some of the. I wanted to read some of the comments that we got on here. Look at all these comments, man. So crazy. A lot of people know Pete and stuff like that. This Joe 9983 says moved here 2 years ago. He says moved here 2 years ago. Great place, but you elect worthless city officials. Oh, I don't know. What do y'all think? We have worthless city officials. Um, Dwayne says, didn't some kids just get shot at the supervised high school party at King's Crossing? Look at this, dude. Already hatred on these comments, man. Corpus says ASS moved to the other side of the bridge, and I'm never moving back. I dread having to cross that bridge back into town. Man, this is disheartening just to to see this, man. Let me hide this real quick, that way I can see what's going on my TikTok. Matt Texas 33 said, let me see. Chris Diaz says we need a direct flight to Las Vegas. Meg Sheridan, thanks a lot. She says that last meeting was crazy. What'd you think about that, Meg? Can you tell me more about that? I'm really not uh, into it as much as I should be. Jacob Allen says CC Texas stand up. Yep, indeed. North Beach, Windshield, for real. I went to Windshield Middle School, also um, Windshield Miller High School. I say we push the youngsters away from the car scene and we take it back. Interesting, interesting. Been in CC for 3 years now. The love I see from Miller alumni taking care of the current students show the heart of Corpus. The older restaurants and the community are amazing. It starts with us reaching out and making CC great. Indeed. Oh, Pete Nessa, yeah, he's a cool dude. He's supposed to come on again, the podcast. Meg Sheridan says, I just saw some video clips of people yelling and some people were arrested. I saw that. That was so crazy. I think this lady, like, she was a professor. Like, is she a professor at Del Mar or something like that? And I think she got arrested. That was interesting. I wonder why she got thrown out. But like what is it? The desal, the whole desal thing. They spent like what 500,000, $500 million, and then it was supposed to be like a billion, and then they decided no on it. Man, that's a lot of our money, man. It's so crazy. Um, Bethany Grace every day. She says, been in CC for 3 years now, and the love I see from Miller alumni taking care of current students show heart of Corpus. Taylor says, we love Pete. Omar says, let's go. Mike N. Mags says, I moved to Corpus 10 years ago, and it's been hands down the best 10 years of my life. I love Corpus. Thanks a lot, Mike. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, very crazy. Thanks a lot, you guys. Let's see what else. Racks and Reels Outdoors says, I'm not from Corpus, but have lived here for almost a year now. My wife and I love it here. We show everyone respect, and that is what we get in return. People can be amazing everywhere you go, just have to be kind to one another.
We're here to stay. Definitely, man. It's a mindset. I'm telling you, it's a mindset. And what's up, Garza? Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, you guys, for all the gifts and stuff like that. It's my first time going live on the podcast page. Yeah, for TikTok. And yeah, thanks a lot, you guys. I appreciate that. We're also on YouTube and Facebook. If you want to comment there, you'll see the comments here down below. You'll see your comments on YouTube and Facebook. YouTube Corpus Christi Originals, and then if you go to Facebook, thanks a lot for the gift, bro. If you go to Facebook, it's a Corpus Christi Originals podcast. You can check it out there. Let's see. Raptor Man 009 says, I'm planning on moving down there in October. New businesses overlook the city and make a beeline to the valley. Costco, Dutch Bros, Papados, Dave's Hot Chicken. It wouldn't surprise me if Bass Pro Shops doesn't happen. Wow, who's this? Melissa Leone. We're hosting a market at our salon, the Collective Studios, tomorrow at 5 to 9 p.m. Everyone come by and support. She says, "Yeah, check it out, you guys." We started a thread with Melissa as far as getting her on the podcast. Her and her business partner, I guess, they do these markets at their salon. So give them a follow, check them out. Uh, yeah, appreciate that, Melissa. Anybody else, you can comment on Facebook and YouTube, and you can have your comment be shown down here. Let's see what else. Eat stuff demo. Nasty name. It says Corpus is a hemorrhoid. Oh no, come on, get out of here. Uh, Zebediah. Zebediah Tanner Gonzalez. Corpus never has anything going for itself other than the bridge. Come on, bro. Corpus builds everything around the mall area as if it was the best mall to go to. Streets smell like rotten garbage or rotten eggs. People can be trashy there too. Plus, many winter Texans. Like, look at this. Like, I'm telling you, like in the video that I was talking about, my video I made, like we're publicly known as the sore thumb, and we get people like this in our comments. It's like I want to say they're the ones that are trash. You know what I mean? Because they just can't look past it. They can't get past it. They can't get past that there's some good stuff in Corpus. There's some good people in Corpus. There's some good creators and artists in Corpus. Yeah, they're haters, right, Garza? Corpus has a growing music and art scene on TikTok, says Meg Sheridan. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the art walk every Friday, that shows it, man. I mean, it's amazing how many artists are out there. I was doing pop-ups and we were next to the graffiti artists. Dude, some dope art, some clothing. I mean, it's, man, I wish it were. I Like I said in my video, I wish Corpus is growing in the way that we want it to grow, as the creatives want it to grow. You know what I mean? And it just seems like it's not growing in that sense. But there is a a a remnant. There is a thing, like you can see that there is growth and there's more creatives coming out from here. LOL. Some people love to hate. I I ain't gonna disagree with that. That's for sure. Let's see. William Pettis, 6712, says, I've lived in CC my whole life. One thing I've learned, I work my butt off to travel and leave as often as possible. So it did teach me that. Hype bike, there we go. She got the what is that, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stars. Thanks a lot, Melanie from Hype Bike. Visitor, the only bicycle shop downtown. I think it's 411 People's Street. Check it out. The only bicycle shop downtown at the moment. Thanks a lot, you guys, for joining. Let's see what else we got here. Leave your comments on Facebook and YouTube, and you'll see your comments down here at the bottom. Let's see. Big Lopez 361 puts 3 100s. Thanks a lot, Big Lopez. This person here is Svetlana Petrova. She put 3 hearts on there. What else we got? Cinco has 3 100s. Chapa Express has 3 faces with hearts on them. Garza is on there with 3 happy faces with the shades on. We got Haley Wilson with the 2 claps. We got Sammy with the 200s and the fire. Cooking with Big Bertha. This is the guy that's in the video right here.
he goes,
talking about Corpus not being that
Local build.
like
people don't give corporate some.
not having enough credit. Let me see where I lost my place. Where was I at? That's him. Anyway, that's him. Big Bertha. Where is it at? Here it is. Cooking with Big Bertha. Give him a follow right there on TikTok. He's also the Big Bertha Foundation on Facebook. Go check him out. Uh, let's see. Yvonne, she put 4 black hearts. I like the black hearts. Francis Escamilla with 3 praying hands. Let's see what else. Tristan Herrera says cooking with Big Bertha, best barbecue in the city, hands down. And a great person, always great vibes on and food. If you guys got any questions or comments, leave them below. Let me see. Mi amor Mimi, Texas Latina X 111, Mexican flag, German flag. It says we need a podcast ASAP. Dude, podcasts are getting huge right now. Everybody wants to do a podcast, man. Like it's just a form of it's the new radio, it's the new television. I mean, it's out there. We're out here, man. We're out here grinding. I really need help right now. I'm in Corpus Christi. Maria Garcia says that. H Town Baby 346 says nothing positive about Corpus. Get out of here. Ern says born and raised and never leaving. Love my city. Yep, come on. Ginger Girl says I love my coastal city. Julie Pena says continue to spread positivity. It is definitely needed in our area. Definitely. For sure, for sure. Man, look at all these hearts on TikTok. Thanks a lot, you guys. 769 hearts. Also, we got comments in Facebook and YouTube down here at the bottom. Let's see what else. Rooney78 says Corpus has no basketball team, no Riverwalk, no market square, one flea market. Restaurants are closing down and leaving. Half of the time, there's nothing but violence when you do go somewhere. And then somebody commented under there. It says, what river are we supposed to be walking? There's no river. Maria and Josiah says, we have a basketball team. Why do you need a river walk when you have the beach? Come on, girl. Says, why do you need multiple flea markets? There's so many restaurants downtown and near Ocean Drive. Been here my whole life and have always found something to do. Thanks a lot, Maria and Josiah. Let me give you guys a follow. Appreciate you guys. I'm originally from Corpus. Corpus is beautiful. It's the people. Yeah. Rooney over here, 78 says, and all that can be done in 30 minutes because everything is right around the corner. Corpus doesn't want to grow. King Mino 13 says, I'm born and raised in Corpus Christi, Texas, and moving out was the best thing I could do, but I do miss the tortillas. Dr. Screw says, good job, brother. Marican Customs 2.0 says, Corpus is like if Miami and Odessa had a baby. Robert to Lopez 7470 says, why then do the people from San Antonio, Austin come to our beaches or just go fishing because they don't have that? Dude, look at all these haters in here, bro. It's messed up. Let me see what you guys are commenting on TikTok. I don't want to leave you guys out over here. Roberto Lopez 7470 says, all right, so here, Meg Sheridan laughing my butt off. No river, but a shoreline for real, Meg. Dude, we got a freaking beach right there. Dude, come on. And then, of course, they're going to be negative. Oh, it's dirty. It's a dirty beach, la, 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 and all this stuff. Dude, get out of here. You always got to find something negative. Apple user 724236496 says, I tell people all the time, it's the people of CC that make it what it is. Corpus has all the potential in the world. Come on. Nah, it's cleaned up lately. Thanks a lot for the gifts, Meg. Yeah, I mean, I love the beach. I grew up at the beach. We had bonfires at the beach. I mean, it's just a beach town, man. It's a beach city. I mean, it's like 30 minutes away, 45 minutes, whatever, depending on where you live in the city, but it's still part of the city. We still have a beach, somewhere to go and stuff like that. So let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, here we got
we got we're this Saturday, no, on Sunday, on the 14th, we got Top Secret Barbecue and Catering, 6:30 p.m. live on Facebook and YouTube, and the actual we're gonna do it live only right for that day, and then the actual episode is gonna drop on Wednesday. So don't miss it. Check it out. Top Secret's gonna be on here. We have the USS Lexington, says Joshua Marr Paranormal on Life. Yeah, we got the Lexington for sure. Lexington's all. We do have the best aquarium. Come on, guys. What else do we got? Come on, share these comments. What else do we got? What other kind of stuff do we got here in Corpus? If you're on Facebook and YouTube watching, what else do we got out here? Come on, guys. We don't need none of this negativity. Come on, guys. Let's see what else we got. Melissa Leon, I'll get back to you. Thanks for sending me the message. I'm looking at your message right now. But she has a salon in town. The food scene is growing. Thank God. Yeah, there's all kinds of food going on. I'm from Corpus. What's going on, Josh? Yeah, how long you been in Corpus, dude? Yeah, I've lived there all my life as well. Um, yeah. Oh, it's cool to see my it's cool to see myself live on this thing. So is there any questions you guys got? I can answer for you guys. Let me close this out. Let's see. Appreciate you. Trade Center is always popping. Yeah, for sure, man. Bro, my life. Yeah, the Trade Center is always and it's always been there for it's been there since like for a long time, right? I mean, dude, there's like a whole it's got its own culture there. It's so crazy. Uh yeah, for sure. What else do we got? Let's see. I can scroll through these and show you guys what I got. So you mentioned the business
this
of
guy right here,
haircutting.
he's a
So I assume there's barbers or owners that are not as like that like you are as far as leaving business people leaving. There could
Yeah,
be
some people take it personal. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And it just depends on each situation, you know. Some barbershop owners invest in barbers. You know what I'm saying? They give people time. I've had people personally work for me and be like, "Yo, hey, I'm going to charge you this until you get your feet." You know what
Oh,
I'm
okay,
saying?
yeah.
And so if I'm going out of my way, I'm taking money out of my pocket for you to get right, and then for you to bounce when you do get right. You know what I'm saying? You might feel some type of way about that, you know?
That's good, man. I mean, why do you find yourself how do you find yourself doing that? Like is there like have you been always been like a caring person in that way
I
or
think
I
I
mean
think because I've been blessed with people that are around me that care for me. You know what I'm saying? And when I first started at the barbershop, I had no clientele. I was trash cutting hair. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But I had guys around me that blessed me with game. I had my boy Tato who used to own the barbershop I used to work at. He blessed me. He's like, "Yo, I'm only gonna charge you this month or this much, you know what I'm saying, per week until you get on your feet. But in the meantime, yo, if you want to come in early and you want to sleep, if you want to come in you want to stay till late and mop up and, you know, we'll knock off booth rent."
Yeah.
And so that's what I did every day.
Damn.
I was there early to get some money off my booth rent, stay late, help them sweep up, do what I got to do, you know, try to
So you
stay in it.
so what you saw. I love that, man. So this guy, his name is Johnny Martinez. His barbershop is called On Point Barbershop, and it's let me see. I just clicked on it right here. It's on Castores. Here it is, On Point Barbershop. Does it have the address? Yeah, 5230 Castores Road, Nueces, Texas. But yeah, he's got a good business going. He cuts hairs for like a lot of the military guys, and he tries to keep a clean like a good business. You know what I mean? Good type of business, makes business, and doesn't bring like all the drama and stuff. It's pretty cool. We were talking in that episode about his business and stuff So
like that,
you
and we
mentioned
kind
the
of talked about his background. It was pretty cool to learn about his place. Let's see what else. I just recently did a here's a I
look
just
behind the
recently did
curtain
a
at how
podcast
I make this podcast happen. How do I choose guests? What makes
where
someone
it was basically a solo podcast of myself talking about the podcast, where it's going and stuff like that. The chat looks crazy with double chat. One, yeah,
There's no way that I can move the chat. Like it's stuck right there. Let me see. Let's try something different. Uh, what if we do that? No, the only way to change it is to like get rid of the chat altogether. Which the reason why I have it is because I'm streaming on both Facebook and YouTube. Maybe I should just do like one stream at a time. We'll see. Maybe we can see how that goes, or we can just take it off. uh, there we go. Is that better? Yeah. So let's see who else I got on. I've had on here. These guys right here are. Let's see. The
How
the zoo
has the
guys.
public zoo evolved in terms of music style and community involvement?
So Public Zoo started as just a breakdance crew, with like what Andy was talking about earlier. Um, and then like with Confusion Crew, some of the core members moved away to Dallas and Colorado or something. Um, but what had happened was we had an older guy that was in Public Zoo. His name was Chris. And I was talking about this guy before. He's kind of like a mythical creature. Like there's only a handful of people who know who he is, because he's like completely off the grid. But his real name is Chris Tucker, just like fucking Smokey. But that was like a real name. But he's an older guy, and he went by Dirty Rex. And so he and I were living together.
So these guys are a hip hop collective. We got Garza says great podcast. Give us a look at how you are. Yeah, appreciate that. Meg Sheridan says StreamYard will do both. Yeah, I had StreamYard for a while. I don't know why. I don't remember why I let it go. I went to Restream because I do the actual podcast. When I'm in the studio, I use the producer uses the Restream, but he does use OBS. So he just uses the RTMP or whatever it's called. Uh, Gotta pay. Yeah, I mean, I think I do. I pay for I think I do pay like the minimum one for the Restream. So either way, like if I get it on Streamyard, I can use. I could pay for that one. Whatever. That's what my podcast sound inject. Oh, okay. Oh, this is you, Meg. Cool. I think was I looking at? I think I was looking at your podcast earlier. Do you know? So let me see. Let me see, Meg. I can't see, bro. I think I'm getting old, and I'll check it out. I think I saw it earlier. Let me see real quick. You guys got any questions or comments? Go and leave them below. Appreciate you guys. Let's see. I'm looking at my. That's the wrong one. Yeah. So I'm looking at my right here to see if I saw it earlier. To see if this is you, because I'm talking to. Let me see. Let's see. Helio. Alex got 2. Here, let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Let me switch it. That way you can see. I'm actually looking at my Facebook page for Corpus Christi Originals. And I had a recent look. There's a live stream right there. Pretty cool. I was recently had a live stream. Was it this one right here?
I want for people to know that there's
It did start with an M, but it's a different person. But I'll definitely check it out. Sound Injection. Send me a DM, or I'll just see if I can remember that, because I'll probably forget. DM me your information, that way I can go check it out. Maybe even get you on the podcast if you want. I like getting podcasters on here. It's pretty cool. I would say the House of Rock, Friday Night Art Walk. Yes, the House of Rock is the GOAT. Yeah, we stream. Oh, y'all stream tonight? Heck yeah, for sure. Send me a link. I'll check it out. What time y'all do the stream at? Yeah, don't forget Sunday. We got Joe Garcia from Top Secret coming in here, coming on the podcast. Here's my recent solo episode. Here's the one with Johnny I just showed you guys. Check this out right here, you guys. Here's a quick tip. Let's go. What's up, Violated? Appreciate you, bro. La Palatera 2. Come on, for real. Who else? 8 p.m. is our usual Mondays, Tuesdays. Oh, dang. Cool. And sometimes Fridays. I'll check it out, Meg. Next week we'll be streaming a lot. Okay, what's your podcast about? Right here on Facebook. Check it out, y'all. You can put a link if you have an Amazon Associates link, you can put it right here at the bottom. Um, like I put a link from my Amazon. Like I have an Amazon Associates. It's a not a. It's called Associates, but what is it called? A affiliate link. You could put it as a monetization tool right here, and that way you can have something at the bottom. Uh, if you have like an affiliate program or something that you mess with like that. Um, yeah. What else? Let's see. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot the the comments for you guys. It gets y'all messed up. Help me out. Which day of the week, which time of the month do you prefer podcast episodes drop? Let's see what else. It's about indie and smaller metal rock. Oh, for real? Cool. Dope. Do you have actual bands on there, or you just kind of like discuss them? I got to get this a CC perspective. What's the best carne asada taco in town? Guys, what do y'all think? Help them out. We got the bands on and just have a bar style chat with them. I like the Alamo Draft House for movies. Yeah, man. My daughter she likes to go to the movies, especially there. We get pizza, we get popcorn. It's a good time there for sure. We have interview. Oh, you interview the actual band. I got to check it out for sure. Yeah, I got to check it out. Um, I like to have bands sometimes. Man, the House of Rock definitely has metal bands and stuff like that. And I just recently had a Big Surge on here, and he was talking about how in the early days of the Concrete Street Amphitheater, here it is right here. Let's hear it real quick.
Yeah, so that was the end of a chapter of like Corpus like music for a while, because like there wasn't really an option like for like bigger bands to come here, so like it just sort of stopped, and then like it kind of opened again with Concrete Street, because Jerry Latouf, who like was a promoter and manager at Texas Sky, went out to make Concrete Street, and he did. You probably know the Concrete Street, like the first couple of years of the run, crazy, big names.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it with me, but there's a poster of it. I would display at the gallery, but it's a poster, Concrete Street, of the first concert there. It was like Pantera, Soulfly, and Morbid Angel.
Nice.
That was at first, like, that tells you anything was to be expected, like a Concrete Street. And for a good, like, almost like 12 or 13 years, like, it was just rock, classic, big, like, just big acts. Yeah, so that was the.
So he said that, right? And then somebody was commenting on the TikTok page, in fact, and they were saying, here, let's read the comments for that one. They were saying that now it's all like country and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, I mean, I haven't really been going to concerts since a while. Look at this. He had like 7,000 views on this one. Check out the comments on this one. Corpus hosted Lollapalooza. I remember that. I don't know if it was Johnnyland or if it was the Texas Sky Festival. Be Happy Cloud said, imagine my parents birthing me too late. See some great shows there. Now it's all country. That's what I was trying to bring up. They're saying like now it's all like country bands going through there, and which I guess it's just time for the country to have its time at the Concrete Street Amphitheater. Jerry, he was saying that I think Jerry Latouf passed away. Somebody mentioned that in a comment, but Big Surge here. Sergio here was saying that Jerry Latouf was the one that took over Concrete Street. I'll definitely check. Yeah, if you're talking about this episode, Meg, this guy Sergio, he's like all about Corpus Christi music history, and we're talking like heavy stuff, like rock, like metal, rock, like the whole scene. Like, so he has this whole like art thing where he collects flyers that have been around since like the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. It's sweet what this dude is doing. Like, he's so like zoned into it. It's awesome. And he actually runs a Facebook page. It's called CC Riffs. And if you might follow him already, but his Facebook page is called there it is right there, Corpus Christi Riffs. a history of a music history scene or something like that. Here it is right here. Corpus Christi Riffs, a history of the scene. But he's got all kinds of artifacts. Look at this. Old school flyers, pictures. This guy Rodney Mathis, he posts stuff and he's been in the scene for years. You know, look at this, all these old school flyers. It's so cool what he's doing. Um, just kind of having people to remember. Look at this, Aerosmith, Steven Tyler at the Memorial Coliseum in 1986. It's crazy, man. It's awesome what this dude is what he's doing. Can you guys see this? Let's see. I definitely check out that episode. Yeah. I love Concord Street Amphitheater when it first came, but yes, not so good those days. Yeah, the big venues cater to the money. Unfortunately, the guy's not lying. Corpus hosted Warped Tour in 2001. Are you serious? Damn, where was I? No Sounds of the Underground. Man, I wish I could have been there in 2001 for sure. House of Rock, Boozers, Black Monk, and the following Tony Gomez and Robbie Boteo is the best to follow. Joshua Marr Facts. Sorry about that. Yeah, here's that page. It's called Corpus Christi Riffs: A History of the Scene. Sorry, I didn't know that you guys couldn't see that. Yeah, this is the page that you want to follow. He's also got an Instagram page for it as well. You can go check him out. I mean, he's got it's crazy. This files and media. Look at this. All these old school flyers. Backdrafts. Who remembers backdrafts? Wow. So crazy. Backdrafts 5550 Custoris. Dude, look at this. He was telling me he had some. Look at that Tool and the Melvins. Where was this at? Wow. Oh, Texas Sky Amphitheater, dude. Look at that. Wow, that's so crazy. Yeah, so I had him on. He was cool. He was dope, man. He's like super into it. Look at all this. It's like historical Corpus Christi shows. Look at he's even has like actual bands on there and stuff. It's pretty dope what he's doing. Uh Joshua Mars Facts. I have a life on my name. I have life on my name because I've been wanting to put us on the map like San Antonio. Just hard to do. Yeah, I think a lot of people want to do that. A lot of us want so like bigger for Corpus. Like, and I feel like it's if it is growing, it's not growing in the way that like we want it to. Because some people say that it's growing, but I feel like the creative culture, the businesses, the entrepreneurs, it that is if it is growing, it's growing very slowly. It seems like it. And somebody made a comment like restaurants come and then restaurants go. Like it's sucks. Thanks a lot, you guys, and for everybody watching. Thanks for all the hearts. Thank you for everything, you guys. Um, let's see what else we got. Yeah, I think this has been a good live for us. This is the first one that I've done, and I hope to do more of them in the future. I'm gonna try to do them every Friday night, and try to do the live stream that way. And yeah, follow us. Be sure to check out the upcoming episode on Sunday. It's going to be a live stream with Joe Garcia of Top Secret Barbecue and Catering. Meg, send me that link to your podcast so I can go check it out. If you're going to be doing it tonight, I go check it out. I'll comment on there and just see what you guys are doing over there on in your neck of the woods. Yeah, for sure. Joshua, Meg, you guys have a good night. Everybody else on Facebook and YouTube, appreciate you guys for the comments. Stay tuned for the next live stream and appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Bye.